Welcome to the system dashboard and your navigational hub. And in this video, I'm going to give you a little bit of a tour and how to get started. Now, which is pretty, obvious. You're in the start here, and then there's the quick start videos. So that's where we're at. But the first thing that I would like you to do is, after watching this video, is go set up. The setting up process is when you click on the setting up process, you will need to create a username and password for your account. Okay, now username and password is incredibly important because it tells us who you are in terms of, paying and tracking and all of that. So it will create your tracking system. It will create everything for you. But that's where the first thing you need to do is setting up, because that's how we know how to pay you. And that's important, isn't it? So we want to be able to pay you. The second thing you want to do after doing the setting up, after getting that set up, which is putting in, creating. You have to create it. It's not created for you. So you're not getting an email with it. What you have to do is create your setup and your username and password. After that's done, you want to click on the quick start videos. Now, there's two ways. These are the same right here as in over here. Now,
many of you might already know me.
And you're going to see quick start method number 1 and quick start method number 2. But beneath the videos are specific links. And then these links are very specific step-by-step guide, and it walks you right through the entire process. Okay? So it's under solutions. You can go to the ticket system, and here you have quick start method number 1, and then you have the walkthrough for method number 2, and you can go over these things, and it's step by step, and each step has a corresponding video. So you can either, if you are a visual person like myself and you retain information visually, you can watch this. If you like, just give me the straight and narrow step by step, it would be here. And the same thing with quick method number 2. Here's the video, here's the step-by-step guide. Okay, so it's very easy to get started and start making money doing this. And so what I would recommend, again, after you watch this, go to the setup process, go to the quick start video, and start posting your first ads. And when I say ads, it doesn't mean you have to pay for any ads. Okay, there's no paying for anything. There's none of that happening. Now, if you signed up also as a designer, what I would recommend is you go ahead and submit a couple ideas to us, a couple sayings, and we'll go ahead, and because it takes us about 3 to 5 days to approve them and to get them into the store, so you can have that going while you're doing this. And also there's the marketing methods. So if you want some ideas on, to find especially things that you want to market to people, and here again we have method number 1, method number 2, method number 3, and I go through the entire process to show you exactly how you can do all of that. Okay? Thank you for watching, and I will see you in another video. In this video, I'm going to share with you exactly why this system is different than many other systems, and why this system is so viral, and why it's making people a ton of money, and it can really help make you money. Now, I know this looks foreign to you. I know you haven't seen this yet because that's in the quick start videos, okay? So just
understand that this may not be familiar to you yet because maybe you haven't watched those other videos, and that's fine. You're going to get to learn it, and it's really that simple, okay? But I just wanted to show you this because I need you to understand something. When you are creating an ad, or when you are creating, a lot of people, one of the biggest mistakes and the greatest mistakes that they make is they think the purpose of their ads is to sell a product. That is incorrect. Your job isn't even to do that. We even take care of that. And I didn't even put that in the sales page because I didn't want that to be the reason you bought the system. I always love to under promise and over deliver, and way over deliver. And what I'm about to show you is going to blow your mind away. As to, you thought the system was easy before? Well, let me show you how much easier this is about to get and how much exciting it's about to get. Watch this. So when you signed up, what you did was you were under the impression that, okay, I'm going to be promoting products, right? Makes sense. That's what you're paying $37 for life for. It doesn't get any better than that. Okay, it's forever. So there's no additional costs. There's no additional anything to you, okay? Unless you want to design your own products, put it there, and people, you have to understand there's cost of doing business, and so the $37 for life is already done, okay? You don't need anything else to make money, but if you want your designs, that's a whole different story. However, here's what I want to show you, and this, oh my Lord, I can't wait till you see this. Okay, so here it is, right? You got your affiliate link, you got everything, and your impression is, I'm going to sell products. Well, that isn't true. So let me show you. Let's say you're promoting this shirt, okay? I freaking love elephants because you know it's trending. And you know it's going viral on the internet right now as we speak. Okay, so while this is going viral, you're saying, okay, let me send traffic to this shirt, hoping that people will buy it and I can make some money. That is not true. And this is why it's amazing. You see, this shirt, because it's trending, what's happening is that you're getting a whole bunch of people clicking on it, yes. But they can go and they can buy maybe, I don't know, another shirt, right? Maybe a men's shirt. Maybe they end up buying leggings. But see, the point is, your ad is not, so we don't track the product to you. We track the customer to you. Do you understand the implications of this? What that means is that you don't have, the minute that customer clicks on your affiliate link, which would look something like this, right? The minute they click on it, guess what? They're tagged to you. To you. What that means is it doesn't matter if they buy today, tomorrow, next week, or whatever. Every time they buy anything in the store, you're getting paid. Whether it's one thing or 10 things or two things, doesn't matter. Whatever they buy, so you see, your objective isn't, you don't need to even worry about, oh my goodness, what should I promote? What you need to think about is, what should I promote that a lot of people are going to click on my link? Because all you want them to do is press the left mouse button when and click this once, and that's it. We got them. And we're going to go after them with retargeting, with other things, and so we're going to try and convert them to customers. Do you understand the power behind this? Is absolutely crazy, because unlike you, let's say, owning your own stores, whether it's WooCommerce, Shopify, or any other system, unlike that system, this system is much, much more different because it's all tracked to you. The customer is tracked to you, not the product. And I want you to understand the implication of this, because it is I've spent a great deal of time and money to develop a system that makes certain that when that customer presses that button, there's over 6 billion people on the planet. I mean, my goodness, can you imagine just getting each one of them to click? And that should be your goal. That should be your driving force, not selling. You're not in sales. That's why people love this program. That's why people are going crazy joining this program. Isn't because the hard work's removed, but it's because there's no sales involved. When I say there's no sales involved, folks, I'm telling you, you never have to meet the customer, talk to the customer, worry about the shipping, trying to convince them to buy anything. You don't have to. Your objective should be to say whatever that's legal, okay? Don't break laws. As long as it's ethical and legal, don't deceive customers, okay? If you're using deceitful means to get customers to click on your link, it's not going to profit you because we're going to remove that customer from you, okay? But if you are honest, sincere, and you genuinely care about the customer receiving a good product or something from the store, then yes, absolutely, by all means, tell them to click on that link, and that's all they got to do. And so long as you do that, guess what? They're tagged to you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the other videos. Welcome back. This is my all-time favorite video because this is the video which I have the opportunity to pay you. And this is where you're going to love this whole system because of the ease of it. I mean, it is really push button simple. And it can't get much simpler than that. So in this video, I'm going to go over before you are sent to this page, which is below this video. I need to warn you, okay? When you're signing up, see, now you're a member. You're in the membership in the dashboard. And you do not need a username and password. You can access that all the time. There is no username and password for the training, the dashboard area, okay? Or any of the videos to watch the training videos like this one. But when you're creating the account for the first time, you will need to create your username and password. Well, there's no username, rather it's specifically more in terms of your email address, so on and so forth. But what I want to point out, which is incredibly important, is if you want to be paid daily, okay, you need to sign up with your PayPal email address. Signing up with any other email address means we will not be able to pay you daily, and it also means you have to have a minimum of at least $100 in sales before we mail you a check or something to that effect. And usually there are processing costs behind that. So the ideal way to get paid, of course, is PayPal, and again, we will mail you a check if that's how you want to be paid. But you have to meet the minimum of at least $100 before we pay you. Now that we understand this, let me go ahead and show you the sign-up process. So right here, you're going to put in your first name, your last name, and your PayPal email address. Now, if you want to receive emails in a different way or notification or anything like that, alerts, you can have the email, you can give a separate email, but this is the email where you're going to receive alerts of sales and things like that, and how much, with tracking, so on and so forth. Once you sign up, you're done. After that, this will be your login, where you will put in your PayPal email address, okay, and you will put in your password, click on remember me, sign in, and if you forget the password, if you're having trouble getting in, just click on forget the password. Okay? It is really that simple. Now that we've covered the basics, let me tell you why this is so exciting. It's exciting because a lot of people are signing up without paying the membership fee, like you did. And so what happens is they're coming through the back door, in which case they will not usually see this video. It's very rare they'll run into this video. Which means if they do create an account,
and that's all she wrote, folks. Thank you for joining me, and this is a powerful system. Seriously, I'm loving it. So, and this was the system I paid. So just in case you're interested, pick it up from the links. Get in now before it goes monthly, because right now it's one time off. And basically, you heard what's gonna happen. So I'm about to go put in my details and begin. Talk to you soon.